Welcome Libra Scorpio to your mid-month reading for August. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay guys, let's see what's going on in your energy and what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Next message please for Libra Scorpio. Next message for Libra Scorpio. Hierophant coming out. Ooh, spiritual blessings coming through. You could be dealing with a Taurus too. You might even feel like this is the one. Maybe you're getting married. Maybe your marriage is doing wonderful. However it is. But definitely spiritual blessings. Okay. Coming on over here with the Hierophant. Clarifying on the Hierophant, this card's not only going to clarify on that card, but the entire reading itself. Choose your battles. Whoa, that's so crazy, right? That's kind of crazy because we're talking about spiritual blessings and choosing your battles wisely to get to your spiritual. Wow, that's exactly what it is. Choose your battles wisely so you can get to the spiritual blessings. You have these spiritual blessings coming in. If it is a marriage, you need to choose your battles wisely through this marriage, through this communion, keeping the faith alive for the blessings. Wow. Okay, so, whoops, don't want to do that. Okay. Just put these cards right here. That'll help that not do that. Okay, getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Talking about that dedicated effort for the spiritual blessings, trying to get through the choosing your battles. For the joy and stability in the recent past and in the near future, you have healing. Very interesting cards going on over here, Libra Scorpio. There's a lot going on. So in the past, it felt like you had this joy and the stability going on. It felt like everything was going the way you needed it to go. But there was, because it felt like you were choosing your battles wisely. Literally doing that, so it was keeping the joy and stability together. Not allowing any obstacles and challenges to really get in the way. Let's put it that way. So it was almost like if you had a choice of something negative going on, you jumped it. You jumped the obstacle, right? You said, not today, Satan. I'm not going to allow that to happen. So jumping hurdles to keep the joy and happiness and stability together over here. Absolutely, because of the Three of Wands, because you were waiting for your ships to come in. You were imagining what was happening. You could see things docking. You could see things coming together the way you wanted them to come together. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Capricorn, right? Keeping everything simplistic. And it feels like with the nurturing of the situation and keeping yourself prosperous in the ways of just being very comforting, very calm, and very simplistic about the situation, kept the stability alive. And this is why you chose your battles wisely, because you said, no, I'm not going to allow that to happen. So definitely, yeah, walking into a new world, leaving everything behind that was becoming a obstacle and challenge. So that, you know, in itself is a great thing. And now it's like you're waiting for these blessings to come through. If you were married, or are, not were married, but are married, maybe you were married. You know what? We'll leave it there. Comes up for a reason. I say if it flies out of the mouth, there's got to be a reason, right? Let's say you were married in the recent, you know, in the recent past. Maybe you just had a divorce, or maybe you've been divorced for a long time. Maybe you're wanting a new marriage. Maybe you're looking for a new commitment. You're waiting for this new blessing to come in, and you're finally past the hurdles of being divorced and right, and you found that joy and stability within yourself. It just feels like right now you're still choosing your battles wisely. You're not allowing anything to get into the way still to this day. It's like, you know what, I've done what I was supposed to do. I'm dedicated to the effort of continuing to work hard for myself, and yes, and keeping my vitality and my happiness. I see where I am and I want to keep that going. And you have the Sun over here. Wow. Proposal. Some of you do have a marriage proposal, I do believe, coming towards you. And maybe you just got engaged and you are getting ready to get married. I keep seeing marriage, so. And it could be a Scorpio. And you're dedicated and you put a lot of dedicated effort into this relationship for this marriage. Maybe you're just got married. Wow. Yeah, not allowing any obstacles or anybody to thieve your happiness. Just persistently moving towards that happiness. And if it's and no matter what, I still see the spiritual blessings coming in. So it doesn't much matter. The Sun is also a blessing. So it's still showing that you still have these beautiful blessings that are coming in because you do not allow anything negative into your space at this time. You have been escaping a lot of negative people, a lot of negative energies, and persistently moving towards the things that you want, and expecting new things and seeing new doors opening. And if it's a job, you know, it could even be just a job. Seeing these new opportunities for jobs opening and knowing that they're coming. And having the full awareness of what is going on in your life right now. Just keeping the happiness and the peace. And it could be with 3 people. There could be 3 people involved. It could be your home life, your work, you know, and your social occasions, all together, just in a happy little area. Really feeling the harmony right now in the present. So in the present, it feels like there is a lot of happiness around you, and really feeling it from the powerful 3 within yourself, with the mind, body, and soul over here with the 3 of Cups. I really do see that. And I do see that, you know, you're keeping all your statuses together. And this is really where the spiritual blessings are really coming in as well, is because you are not allowing people into your life who are going to cause any kind of havoc or steal any kind of energy from you. No energy vampires allowed. Dedicating your life to the happiness, like I said, through work, home life, and social occasions. Yeah, definitely with the Queen of Wands over here. And there's a lot of creativity that's going on over here too. We can see the creativity now within the Sun as well as with the Queen of Wands. So it's showing you're putting yourself on this creative horizon, I'm going to say. Some of you might be writing a book, doing some kind of artwork or something like that, and you're really feeling at peace with what you're doing. And it does feel like you're really in the knowing. And it does feel like for some of you, you might even be teaching other people how to keep their happiness. As teachers, maybe you go to work, maybe you work in a college or something, and you're teaching people spiritual happiness, and how to keep their life dedicated to just harmony and really finding the peace. Just very beautiful. And I just feel like right now you're just in a really peaceful place, which is going to actually really carry over into the near future for healing. And it's a very healing thing. And it's going to keep you healing. It's going to keep you healing on all levels. And this is another part of that spiritual blessing from the universe over here with the Hierophant. Definitely. The healing is really keeping you feeling like you are moving into the area of your life where you're just going to continue to keep moving, where you feel that you're receiving, right? That you're receiving the love, you're receiving the blessings, you're inspired to continue to keep doing the work that you're doing. And by accepting this, you are in the position of just being able to feel that there's all kinds of guidance and stuff around you, and keeping the peace alive. I love the peace over here because you have the Temperance over here. So really feeling that peace around you. It's just, you know, it just feels like from the recent past, you really found this simplistic way of keeping yourself happy, and really walking into that doorway. And it just feels like once you close that door, you were just never going to allow anybody else to tell you exactly how you're going to feel, how you're going to be. You're, you know, I am who I am, and really coming into your own comfort zone within yourself, of being who you are, right? It's a very mature thing, and it's a very, it's a lot of spiritual growth. Let's put it that way. Because you feel comfortable in your own skin, and that's the way it should be. Yeah, definitely the comfort zone. Look at that, the comfort zone with the Queen of Swords. You might even have a Queen of Swords over here who makes you feel very comfortable. You might have a Gemini who helps heal you. They keep you on this healing place. You might even feel like you are helping heal them as well. So it could be a two-in-one thing. You guys are actually comforting each other. And for some of you too, this just popped in, that this new person that could be coming through, or it could be a person you already know who is a Queen of Wands, you may be helping them comfort and being comfortable and healing from, I feel like they are either divorced, or you are divorced, or you're both divorced. For some of you, and then for some of others of you, they could be a widow or a widower that you are helping out, because they do not always feel as comfortable. So you have really taking on the place of helping them learn to heal, and really finding their humbleness for them as well. With the Ace of Coins upside down, they didn't have much satisfactory, and it does feel like they carry the world on their shoulders. So it does feel like you are definitely helping someone out who may have been in the same shoes that you have been in, and you have a lot in common together, and you're really showing them how to do things. And that could be also where this teaching piece is coming through as well, which is very interesting, because you could be literally teaching them how to heal from their wounds and pains, for better happiness for their Nine of Cups. So I do feel like you are helping, for some of you, you are definitely helping someone else out. And like I said, it could be a loved one, but it also feels like it could be their spiritual blessing as well. And you might even feel it's a spiritual blessing to find someone that you can help, or that someone is more like-minded like yourself, and you guys can heal each other. Definitely. And you can manifest together and take the actions together, and finding the law and attraction with one another. So I do see that a lot. Okay. Let's see what the angels have to say. In the near future. Yeah, you're ready. Yeah, and you are ready. And it's going to be for some big happy changes. And it is finding this person that you can feel comfortable with, to really do this healing with, whether it's a loved one or a friendship, or somebody in the workplace, however it is. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye.